Hello everyone, it's Hanny again. This time with my book of scraps part 10, and I'm just going to make some snippets, clusters, little ones. I made a few already a previous time, and what I did was just with papers and some cheesecloth and fabric, and I punched out of little scraps, I punched little flowers with this punch, a little flower punch. So I had something in the heart, and this is a piece of fabric I had. Don't know where I have it, somewhere. So I made these, and here's another one. But I'm now making very little ones, and here I have one with a little mini flower in the center, and this is only with fabric. Oh yeah, and I used a needle and thread. I allowed myself to do that. So I sewed them together. That's better than with glue. And I had these little pieces of yarn, and what did I do? Well, if you see it right, you can see it. There's little thingies over here, and that's a thread. You can separate the thread from the, you see? So I have those little thingies, and I can do something with that, I think. And I have the thread that's over, and I separate that too, like so. And then I make little bows with it, like so. I hope. I hope I can. Because it's not that easy. But yeah, I find it a challenge. Just only use the scraps that are in the bin. I have a lot of stuff, of course, I can do on there. I have buttons and, well, little flowers and whatever. But, well, they aren't in my scrap bin. So, and the challenge for me is, and if you want to do the same, well, is to only use that what it's in the bin. So now I have a little bow I can use on another little cluster, and I had little pieces. Here is a little piece. Clusters, snippets, how do you call those thingies? A little piece of lace. And I have this stuff. So I can use that. Or maybe I can do it this way, this time. Just like that. And then I get the needle and a little thread. I have to fetch some thread because well, it doesn't matter. This is black, I think, yes. Well, wasn't in my bin. But like I said, I allowed myself to use scissors, glue, needle thread. And so on. And a ruler and a knife. Tools. So here it is. And maybe I could sew that directly on it. Like this. And now I have a little snippet cluster. Like so. And I love these little thingies. This is a smaller, these are a bit bigger. But I love the small ones. So I will make a few of those. And I sorted out a bit the longer pieces I have. These are short pieces. These are some longer pieces. And I think I'm going to use them in the journal. So I keep them separated, or I do them in the bin again. And here I have a lot of stuff I can use. More than enough. So I will make a few of these thingies with the yarn. And I speed it up, and well, I hope you like it, what you see. So I made a few more, and what I also did was well, the cut-offs of the bows. Well, I could use them too. Just bundle them and put them on there. And I chose another color of thread because, well, you could see the black one, and just stick it in from behind and then do this just like so. You see? Just a few threads of that yarn. Yeah, you could use all kinds of yarn, I think. If you have a piece in your bin, well, you're lucky. If you don't have to and you want to do the same challenge, well, you have to use something else. And you can, of course, use a button or something you want. You don't have to use only the stuff in your bin. But that's a challenge I like to do. Well, I made a little mistake, I think. Well, this is okay. Just cut it off. And what I did was this stuff. Just wrap the piece around my finger, like so. Cut it off and do the same. I made this one with those thingies. Just wrap the thread around it so it stays put like so. And how do I use them? Well, I don't know yet. Well, I thought I can use them in my journal. So I will get the journal now, or I will put those in my ready to go bin. Those little clusters. And now I will get my journal. Oops. I don't know if I showed you that already, that I just oh my gosh. Well, just got it, honey. It doesn't matter. Yeah, it's okay. That I put something behind this and then use it as a closure. Oh, I have to glue that again. I could Could use a little cluster over here. A little one, just like so. Just glue it on, or over here. Where is my glue? Oh, here. Oh. Just glue it on the paper. That's a way to use it. And well, I want to make some pockets, more pockets. Maybe I could use a little one, or this is a big one. Oh yeah, in this one I used a bit of this stuff I had in my bin. I don't know what it is, but I just had a little stuff, just rolled it together like so and put it under the little flower. Something with blue in it. Well, this is blue. I like this one the most. Yes, I will glue this on there. Like so. And like I said, I want to make some pockets on which I'm going to glue them on. And because they are so little, so tiny, you can use them on little. But I can use a little piece of lace too, if I want to, over here. I think I'm going to make some pockets now for in the journal and belly bands. But I wanted to make these in forehand, on forehand. Don't know how you say that exactly, but I hope you understand me, so I can glue them on pockets or belly bands or whatever I want to make. There's a piece of tape on that. So I think I'm going to get one piece of my lace and going to glue that on. This one. No, I don't like that. Not too heavy. Not too heavy. Well, I don't have much choice. No, I like this the most. So I will glue that on. I didn't plan to do that, but well, I saw it. That's the way I work. I see something and then I think, oh, I can do that or that. And then I do it. So that's the way I like to work in my journal. So, like I said, I'm going to make some pockets now. I'm going to make one on camera from scraps. Why am I closing? I don't have to close it because I'm working in it, honey. Don't be stupid. So I get some paper. Where are my scraps? Here are scraps. The scraps I used. It's a lot. It's a lot of scraps. There I can make pockets from. This could be a pocket. And I can make pockets. Those pieces. Maybe a pocket with this one. Going to use that one. For the pocket I will make now. Writing space. Oh, this is a belly band. Yeah. Want to make a tag for that too. That's what I like. This is writing space. Here. Here I can do a pocket or where shall here I do a pocket. And shall I do a straight one? Or yes, I'm doing a straight pocket. Something like that. Maybe I make a double pocket. No, that's not possible. Yeah, it's possible, but not by folding. Because it's not double-sided pattern paper. So then it will be white, and I don't like that. I want it to have it this way. Maybe, maybe not. It's a bit too big. A bit too wide. So I'm going to glue that on. Like so. So keep it for a while so it sticks. I always say the same things, sorry. I hear myself talk and I repeat a lot. Well, maybe we all do. I don't know. So that's the pocket, and I could glue something on there. Or some lace. This is not big enough. I like lace on the sides too. So when they are long enough, I want to keep them for this one is not long enough, so maybe I use this. Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm going to glue that on. And not a cluster. Oh, it's empty, I see. Well, here I have another one. A new one. This is Uhu stick. So a bit of a glue stick over there. Well, that's annoying. It doesn't fit very well. And some glue over here. Nope. It's going to fray. Please stay put. And now cut it off. Like that. And should I do a little thingy over here? This is a nice one. Fits, the color fit. But I could do it over there or there. But I think I like it on here. That's what I'm going to do, somewhere on the pocket. Over there, no, here. So, I like that. So, I'm going to make a few pockets off camera with, well, what shall I use? I will show you what I use, because then you know I used it from my bin. These are neutral papers, and these are written stuff. I think I'm going to use some cardstock. Oh, I have a big piece over here. Well, I want to use some little pieces. This one, package. Could use this. I could use this. Well, I use some of these pieces just to over here. Maybe a belly band. This is a nice pocket. I'm going to tear. Am I going to tear it? Yeah. I'm using this one. And I'm just going to tear it to the corner, like so. And this is going to be a pocket. Well, I'm going to make that off camera, and when I'm ready I will show you. Yeah, I could do it on camera, why not? Why not? I could decorate this with something. It's a bit dull that way, and I can, well, just wonder if I have a little picture or something like that where I can use on that. Not those ones, honey. not those ones. Oh, I have this, like that. And here I have my little pictures. And no room to put them. Well, oh. There's a little flower. Well, here are the scraps with some pictures on it. Well, this is not one anymore. And I have my so-called homemade washi tape. I want to use that somewhere. A flower. What do I have? This little thingy, like that one. I like this one. Could I use a punch for that? Or is it too big for a punch or too small? I could use my punch. Yeah, why not? Yeah, like that. Then I'm not going to use a cluster, apparently, because that's too much. Or I can use a cluster on it and do this somewhere else, just for the balance. But then it's still dull. What shall I do? Maybe look for some other thingies. I don't have much. I have my ladies. Well, I could glue that on something else. A bird without a beak. This one is too big. I don't have much, so it's going to be, yeah, what? Maybe a piece of this. Why not? That is a piece of written paper with double-sided tape. So I only have to do this. It sticks, of course. Like so. And then tear this off if I can. Something like that. And then maybe that flower. No, I will put that somewhere else. Put that here, so. I think I'm using a cluster. I will glue it on. I'll just color the edges. I like that with torn pages. This is brushed corduroy. distress ink. So just hold it for a while. And now the cluster. Like that too. I think I like this more. Well, you can shout what you want, but I don't hear you. I like this, the little owl. So that's not a cluster, I know, but it's a pocket. It's a pocket. And I want to do something here. Maybe I could glue a cluster on there. No, I won't. Well, I think I quit for today. What did I do? I made some little snippets, clusters, thingies. And I did, oh, I have to glue that again. I did, what did I do? I glued this one on. And I glued this one on. I did some lace somewhere. Oh, here I did a piece of lace. And this pocket I made with a little cluster. And this pocket I made without a cluster. So that's it for today. And I'm not sure what to do next time, but I will do some work off camera with my scraps and make some pockets or make more clusters, I don't know. Well, thank you for watching. Bye.